to political uncertainty and
pandemic unleashed, especially on a wide range of sites, and the fact that we must assume it is the more infectious variant that we continue.
At the same time,
disease. We all have to face it at some point, either in ourselves or with our loved ones. Sometimes recovery is simple, but at other times a serious illness can mean a lifelong struggle. Medical research brings hope of a healthier future to all of us. When COVID-19 appeared and eventually spread across the globe, governments worldwide rolled out a full-scale response. This meant mobilization down to a local level, with the distribution of personal protective equipment and other essential medical supplies. The Qatari government, showing great leadership and vision in its response, has done its utmost to protect the population. The precautionary measures include social distancing, the mandatory wearing of face masks in public, and the closure of schools, universities, parks, mosques, shops and restaurants. Life seems to have stopped for a while. At the same time, Qatar Biobank has been fully participating in the nationwide program set up by the Ministry of Public Health. The program, For the Sake of Qatar, is a call for all healthcare professionals to support the nation's fight against COVID-19. COVID-19 Biorepository is the new nested study developed by QBB to advance research into the virus outbreak in Qatar. By collecting biosamples, conducting genomic analysis, and using rapid diagnostic platforms and tools, QBB is tracking the spread and evolution of the virus. QBB aims to contain the spread of the virus and support the research aimed at developing treatments and vaccines. We are also providing valuable information to researchers to compare the prevalence of the virus in different countries. QBB's team of specialized nurses is currently collecting around 40 to 80 samples per day from patients volunteering to participate in the study at COVID-19 treatment sites. The nurses follow safety measures at all times in line with international standards. The QBB team is also currently visiting the health centers and hospitals that treat COVID-19 patients to explain the volunteering process and encourage further participation in the research project. Upon recovering from the virus, a volunteer patient is given their first appointment at QBB. This involves a thorough examination and analysis through various samples, as well as acquiring general information on their health and lifestyle. Another appointment is then scheduled for MRI body and brain scans. Follow-up appointments are subsequently scheduled periodically throughout the year to monitor the health status of those participants after recovery. These further checks are done at regular intervals over a period of 12 months. During these periodic examinations, QBB takes blood tests to measure the antibodies and monitor the effect of the virus on the body and on the immunity, and to identify the possibility of reinfection with COVID-19. Researchers are now looking at how COVID-19 develops and at how the immunity system works to fight the virus. Another aspect of the research is to discover why COVID affects some individuals more severely than others, and how we as a community can reduce the spread of the infection. This side of the research paves the way for precision medicine and more personalized treatment strategies. Understanding the effect of genes on an individual's susceptibility to COVID-19 is already aiding the efforts to tackle the pandemic and help combat future outbreaks. Analyzing the DNA of infected patients can reveal the genetic variations that affect the course of the infection in different people and potentially point to specific drugs that can benefit patients. The more we know about the genetic factors influencing COVID-19 susceptibility, the better we will be able to determine the clinical efficacy of potential treatments. Utilizing this knowledge can also help combat the next novel coronavirus strain. Identifying which strains of the virus are present in Qatar will be especially beneficial. As well as its aim to foster world-class medical research that contributes to knowledge internationally, QBB also strives to develop treatments that fit the genetic makeup of the nation. The study demonstrates Qatar Biobank's commitment to its research and community service to promote the health of Qatar and the whole region.